That was almost even, David. Both getting loud. Grand finals time. You're right. SCAR not losing to anybody in this bracket. And does have a win over this man, SonicFox. And it's been a while. It's not like it's just been an overnight for SonicFox to try to get the information down. It's a few weeks later. SCAR might have a lot of new tricks up his sleeve.
Okay.
And I expect
Sounds like
nothing
Sonya.
but Sonya versus Jackie
I think
in
that's
this
true.
grand final.
Round 1, fight.
This may be a button check here. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. But man, that was a buzzsaw, huh? SonicFox just blitzed through Tweety. So he's coming into this on such a high. You know, he's been able to get through a very, very stiff competition here in Loser's side. He, of course, began top 8 in Losers, having been sent here by Tweety. So he got through Deoxys 3-0. It was close versus Foxy Grandpa 3-2. It was close versus Samij 3-2. And then it was a 3-0 over Tweety. But he's hot right now.
That he is. Can SCAR cool him off? He does have the comfort of being in winners. SonicFox does have to beat him twice. And there it is. There's the loading screen. It's grand finals time. Make some noise.
Hey, Auntie. I'll never get used to that. Sorry, old habits.
Round 1, fight.
And here we go. Already getting the whip punish.
Ooh.
Is SonicFox getting things started right as he wants it. He wants to draw first blood.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to put you on edge.
He's already got the corner for himself versus SCAR. We really didn't see any screen control at all out of SCAR. Okay, well, at least this comes. Knockdown with grab. And then almost timid, backing off a little bit of SCAR. Flawless blocking, nothing else.
We saw what was effective last time they played was the offensive SCAR, the mix-ups, the damage of Sonya Blade. He's playing a little bit differently, it seems like, here at Combo Breaker. A lot more relaxed, not just going for the risks
For sure.
that Sonya Blade necessarily has for the big damage.
Yeah, of course, she has great overhead and low, especially in the corner where both of them lead to almost half of your life. That could have been the start of it right there with the low. Instead, SonicFox jumps out. Up 3. This is a little different from SCAR here. I don't know that we saw many wake-ups from him in the entire run this whole weekend, and yet we've seen 2 already in 1 round.
Yeah, it seems like just the offense of SonicFox
Again.
has...
Oh yeah, I think that's maybe what it is here.
Oh.
The detected SCAR still somehow alive. I feel like he's gotten blitzed in this round, and yet he actually ends up taking it in the beginning of this grand finals.
We saw 2 blocked fatal blows and a lack of a punish out of SonicFox.
Yeah.
Fight.
Round 1 going to SCAR here. Anti-ing with the ring. And there's that down 3 that we saw utilized against Tweety to absolute perfection. Already getting things right where he left off.
Here's the range.
There has been a long break, but still looking like he's warmed up here.
Yeah, he looks good now. He looked a little shaky, I thought, at the beginning of the first round, but not right now. He looks good. Wake up. And it's been, again, consistent up 3, this time up 2.
Oh.
Oh, he kept it going. SCAR didn't look for that. And SCAR has the life lead. Oh, he's in there again. These are unbreakable tools. Is that it? Not quite.
2 more health, and what?
He literally waited.
Yeah, that was so smart. You saw SCAR fake it out and almost force SonicFox to jump. Fake out, and then through the amplified, covered every possible way, and it seemed like that for SonicFox, thinking that that first normal was the beginning of a ring.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful stuff. So game 1 goes to SCAR, who's really still being active on his wake up. He rolls into Jackie's clutches now and into the clinch as well. Great damage for her. Moving forward, kick confirm comes. Will there be a break? There's not. As we saw, he's doing the same thing against Tweety Baraka, and he did manage to take that anyway. But versus Jackie, I don't know if that's advisable.
Oh, 1 hit from a flawless victory!
Again, it didn't need to be like that. He could have done breakaway.
Round 2, fight.
No sweat.
SonicFox threatening at this range. The step kick at any time could be in your face. There it is.
So far, game 2 with absolute bullying from SonicFox, putting SCAR's back to the wall, and he's looking kind of lost here.
Oh my God, you gotta get out of this combo, dude. What are you doing?
Is it going to be enough too? No. Taking the throw. You're right.
I mean, it wasn't a second flawless, but it was about as close as it could possibly be. I don't know what the deal was.
Jackie Bridge.
SCAR, just a different mentality with that defensive bar, not utilizing it to break away from the big damage.
No, it's
trying to use it either in wake up or potentially for some flawless blocks. We don't know.
He has been doing it on wake up a lot when he's had the bar, and I get that, but boy, man, at the end, I feel like you got to get out of that. No, it's a different intention from him, and tied now 1-1. Yeah, that's what he's using it for.
This is a good start for SCAR as a health lead, and he's not in the corner, which is where he was 100% of the time last game.
Yeah, right.
This man was put in jail.
Well, SonicFox is trying to get that up again. Building the wall slowly.
Just pressuring SCAR. Oh, no.
Going down.
Here we are over by Deadly Alliance. Shout outs to the arcade cabinets in the background. To the corner we go.
Jackie doing that big damage into the corner.
Coming off all the options
Oh,
of
lovely.
that.
Anti-air was there. Not into big damage, unfortunately, but I like that he had a bit. Now he's got the corner for himself. Complete reversal all of a sudden.
50-50 fatal blow.
Waiting.
No!
There it is. That's in. That might be it. Let me see those shields. Let me see those skulls.
That is 100% death out of Mama Blade and SCAR right now.
You're right. You're right.
The unnecessary curb stop at the end.
Unnecessary?
Round 2. Fight.
I think so. Still worried
Starting
about,
it off.
I'm still worried about the position right now for SCAR.
Oh, yeah.
Does not have a breakaway. Back is to the wall.
Punish.
Whoa, here we go.
Back into the corner. Oh, immediately SonicFox escapes.
You see, that's what a lot of this fight has become. It's a fight of position.
Beautiful call. SonicFox throws his opponent back into the corner. Here it is. There's no breakaway. It's come back now. But it's not being used. That's when SCAR's played the entire set so far.
And he's used it for the wake-ups, and they have been effective. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
That's all. He do go in. Now, if he finds another hit, he might be able to take the game. Or the game, in fact.
Yes, he will.
He's so patient, and then it just he tried. But when he tried, SonicFox was there first.
Final round.
Tied up in the rounds.
Fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Max range dash punch.
Spaced perfectly and through the startup of the ring. Again, 12 frames, hard to time that perfectly.
SonicFox really doesn't have to consider about the breakaway mix-up or not. He doesn't have to do anything differently in terms of combos because he knows at this point SCAR's just going to take it to the dome, literally, in that combo.
Yeah, working on building that throughout the entire matchup. Cycling through the options off of that is how you build it. You have to go through all three. Crushing blow is loaded, saving it for the final round. So smart from Sonic. But SCAR with Sonya only a couple of mix-ups away, as always.
SCAR's definitely still in this. He needs 2 more combos. One's probably going to be broken. Out of the sky! SonicFox closes in, and the grab comes, and it's 2-1.
Jackie Bridge.
I really like what SonicFox is doing. He's actually kind of controlling the pace, which is what SCAR kind of
Round 1.
saw early on his
Yeah.
winner's run, and he made the switch to Scorpion to see if he could control the pace of the match. But I don't think it's going to be the case here, simply because of that first round that we saw out of SCAR, where he was able to kind of fight the momentum back, fight his way out of the corner.
Oh, comes in. Yeah, I don't feel like the character's a problem. That's not. I don't think that's the issue here.
Absolutely. But, you know, when it's worked for SonicFox, it's looked pretty bad when he's able to force him to the corner and just bully him.
But that's Jackie, and that's SonicFox using Jackie.
It's the opposite of the control that we saw earlier from the zoning style of Cassie.
Oh, there it is. Anti-air. This time he actually does get the full conversion. Beautiful stuff from SCAR. Maybe recovering a bit.
Because he wants to be up in your face equally as much as you do.
Right? Well, in this matchup, she does have rings, and that's not something that Jackie has, so I like that there is a bit of zoning, but yeah, of course, she plays crazy mix-ups and gripping stick. Big damage are close. He's seeing a little bit of it.
Whoa.
No discipline.
SonicFox probably thought he was going to get a whiff punish on that with some active frames hitting him right in the mouth. No breakaway from Sonic. We're going to the corner. That sweet chin music.
Whoa, beautiful spacing out of SCAR. Keeping it light. The hit, didn't expect the jump kick to hit. There he is. And he's keeping it unbreakable, notice. Still there. Still.
Wait a minute.
Even chip, and it is enough. SCAR evens it up 2-2.
Equally as dominating as SonicFox's last game against him, and is now on tournament point.
Again, there's the prophecy of SonicFox having never won Mortal Kombat at Combo Breaker. He's trying to make it happen, but SCAR, if he wins one more game, will take it. Light ring zoning, anti-air is there. He didn't even want to see anything.
Ooh. Scary stuff there. Saw that he wasn't going to get the whip punish on the throw. Changed it up to an empty jump 3. Such quick switch up by SCAR there. Mid-neutral jump.
Look at that spacing. To get somebody like SonicFox to whiff dash punch, I think is so impressive. SonicFox with the combo. He knows there's not going to be a breakaway. Pretty confident of that at this point.
And that's exactly why. So he has the wake up.
Yep, exactly.
Awkwardness right there, landing on the opposite side of Jackie. So ready for a nice break of the throw. Looking for the mix about the elbow. No, just goes for the stagger instead. Keeping things relatively safe so far is SCAR under pressure.
SCAR's got the life lead. He's just going to stick with the rings here, this mid-range stuff. That's SCAR's turn, and he does take a little bit of an advantage. Not too overly strong. Chip, again, at this stage, pretty important. Ooh! SonicFox, unfortunately, this means the opponent's far away.
Oh
and
my
SCAR
goodness.
was just neutral ducking. It's match point now. Tournament point for SCAR.
Round 2, fight.
Crowd's getting into it right now. SonicFox, it is, oh my
Didn't want to see
goodness.
it. He hadn't been doing the amplified version. Ready! Back near the corner, not quite there. Can he get it? Clinch as a punish. Funky idea. Loading up.
Yep, loading up that crushing blow as best he can. Luckily that was able to
Oh
cover
my
that
God,
combo.
he's so ready for it. SonicFox is there.
What a swing. What's it gonna be here? On the knockdown, he's coming out crushing blow. No, still keeping it built. Saving it from the final round. Beautiful anti-air conversion. Another wake up for SCAR. What he's using that defensive bar for. It blowing
Out
up.
of there.
The advancement.
He keeps it up.
That is a high. But big damage on deck for SCAR, who does have a fatal blow. Locked
yeah.
and loaded.
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness.
If he
The
finds
throw
the right
punish.
combo right now, he can seal it.
150-50 from death right now.
If he finds the right combo, and SonicFox knows it, so SonicFox now is playing a little slower of a game. He dashed forward! He got the grab. SCAR so close, so close. SonicFox got
that's
too
it.
heavy, and it's SCAR! SCAR takes it! Combo Breaker 2019, Mortal Kombat 11 champion, SCAR! Undefeated the entire weekend.
What a performance and the big win finally for SCAR here. You knew that the skill was there and finally put on display on one of the biggest stages ever for Mortal Kombat. 800 plus, only one walked away. SCAR, your champion.
I'm so happy for SCAR. I know that when sort of in the last year, his enthusiasm for fighting games is a little lower. He's playing some other stuff for a while. In Mortal Kombat, his true love came back. He's back in big time. And just like in MKX, when he was one of the best players in the world, he starts out MK11 the same exact way.
You absolutely hit the nail on the head. SCAR's passion is back.
Yeah.
Look at the results.
Exactly
I think
right.
that speaks volumes of him as a player. You know, something that he puts the time into, that he loves. The results are going to show.
Yeah, clearly, and I think that's fascinating to watch how he does it because he has some different ideas than many other Sonys. He's not going for many of the big damage combos. He was keeping stuff unbreakable in some situations, not even launching if he didn't need to. He himself was not doing breakaway very often.
He single-handedly changed the meta.
Maybe.
You don't break away,
Maybe.
apparently.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, what we've mostly been doing is breaking away from big damage combos, but he kept that defensive meter, both versus Tweety Baraka, a character that really dishes out damage well, and then versus SonicFox Jackie, a character who really dishes out damage well. And he won.
That he did.